Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. Never mind. We're just gonna have to, crap. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we basically killed the head dude in Hell's Telvanni, as per instructions by Aryan. Now today we're gonna go ahead and talk to Aryan and hopefully get the coveted spot or the title of Telvanni Hortator. So, I have gathered the votes. Sure. Wait, wrong choice. I meant Telvanni Hortator. I see you've gathered the votes of all the surviving Telvanni counselors. That's careful choice of words there. That means you are now the Hortator of House Telvanni, and I have something for you. It's called the Robe of the Hortator. It is an ancient artifact and hasn't been used in centuries, but I think you'll be pleased. I wish you luck, Hortator. I may even pray for you. Well, thank you. That's so nice of you. Journal's been updated 3 times. You know, we could have just updated it once, and just said that it got updated once. No, I know what's happening. Basically, that means there's 3 new entries in my journal, so we'll take a look at that, and then we're going to take a look at the Robe of the Hortator. I suspect that the reason that it has 3 separate entries is because, no, actually, I don't know. Maybe there's alternate ways of getting through this, and that way they broke it up into chunks so that you could figure out, or maybe never mind. It has something to do with something different. Okay. I've been named Hortator of House Telvanni by the surviving councilors of that house. When I have been declared Hortator of all 3 houses, Redoran, Hlaalu, and Telvanni, I will have fulfilled the 4th trial of the 7 visions of the 7 trials of the Incarnate. Master Aryan gave me the Robe of the Hortator, an heirloom token of my status, blah, blah, blah. And I have been named Hortator of all 3 great houses, Redoran, Hlaalu, and Telvanni. Of the 7 visions of 7 trials of the Incarnate, I have now fulfilled the 4th trial. And I'm assuming the 5th trial would be the Ashlander people? I'm guessing. We'll have to go ahead and chit-chat with some of the Ashlanders and figure out what the next step is for that part of the mission. Part of the mission. I will be doing that after there was a cave that I left behind some nice Daedric stuff in that I want to go back and retrieve it first, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Robe of the Hortator, where are you? Fortify Magicka, 20 points for 30 seconds on self. You know, for the types of crap that we're having to do for this, like I get it's a lot of talking and stuff, but you'd think that maybe you'd at least have given me something a little bit more like I kind of wish the rewards were a little bit more like, constant effect and junk. Like, I don't know. Fortify Magic at 20 points. Yay. Yeah, I find that the I don't know, the magic has gotten progressively... Where am I going? I am lost. I'm lost. Is there another way down? Oh, I took the wrong way. I'm like, wait a second. There we go. This is the way I want to go. I find like in Arena, the magic was just absolutely just lethal. It was like I by the end I was just agent of destruction. Like nothing could touch me, nothing could harm me. Like I would wreck everything in my path. Like nothing could even, yeah, it was amazing. And then Daggerfall hit, and actually no, that's probably where the biggest drop in power came from. But I still kind of feel, no, actually, yeah, Daggerfall's where the big the largest drop in power came from. And Morrowind, I feel like it's kind of, I don't know if I would say it's increased from there. Wait, I'm still got battle music, which tells me I'm marked for death by some sort of animal. But I don't know where it's coming from, so whatever. 12 hours from now, I will be killed by a rat who's like, I followed you all along the coast through your entire journey so I could kill you. It's like, thanks, rat. All right, so I'm gonna run back to the that cavern and grab the things. I am kind of Cliff Racer. I am kind of curious though. about playing around a little bit with maybe the magic system and junk, because I feel like I could be doing more with my magic. I really haven't. I'm kind of doing what I did with Daggerfall, where I am just leaning hard into the enchanted items, and why not? Like, they recharge on their own. It is a much more efficient, much more effective way of using magic than just natural spell casting. Like, I don't understand why someone would want to just cast spells normally in Morrowind when enchanted items are just so much more useful. Like, I feel like as much as I actually was annoyed by this change in Oblivion, because Oblivion I felt like had, it kind of went in reverse. It kind of, it made it so that casting was, more desirable. Oh, nice. We leveled up. It made it so that casting was more desirable and enchanted items were less desirable because you actually had to manually recharge your enchanted items. And, you know, as somebody who loved enchanted items, it really annoyed me, but if I really think about it, you know, thinking about my complaints, I do feel like having a better natural casting should be better than, you know, having to rely on enchanted items. So, in a way, I kind of feel like Oblivion had, got it more, we'll say, correct, in that sense, where, you know, that, enchanted items are a little bit more difficult to manage in that you have to constantly be recharging them and stuff. At least that's my recollection. I might be remembering that wrong, but yeah, that's one thing I'm looking forward to in the change to when we get to Oblivion. Even if like the rest of the mechanics are really going to like just hurt. Yeah. Actually, is this the place? I think it was around here. Oh, hello, skeleton. This is probably not the place. No, that's Baram Ancestral Tomb. Strange magical mud crab. What? Strange magical mud crab? Hi. Ah! I don't know why I marked this, but I marked this at some point. Strange magical mud crab. Was he glitched out or something? And then I just decided to make it no. Oh, wait. There's another one here. Okay, I don't know, but for some reason on my map it says strange magical mud crab, and I will leave the strange magical mud crab to their business. Yes, you just keep crabbing, and I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys for a bit while I go search for the place that I'm looking for. All right, here we are. Berelnim Ancestral Tomb. Yep, this is definitely the place. And here's the stuff we left behind. A Daedric Tower Shield, nice. And a Daedric Katana, also nice. So let us go ahead and cast Recall. I'm actually going to use the actual spell so I can get a little bit of practice in with Alteration. And we're going to just, for now, we're just going to drop this crap on the ground. I guess a Daedric Dagger. You know, we've actually, wait. There was a second one, wasn't there? Yeah, Daedric Katana. And then the Daedric Tower Shield. There we go. Good stuff. All right. Also, we need to level up. So, let's go ahead and rest in our bed. What, it's 6 p.m.? Should we rest until healed? I mean, we've been out in the wilderness. Alexis has been going straight. She probably is exhausted. You know what? Let's, yeah, let's go ahead with at least until healed. You have ascended to level 33. I can add 4 points into strength. Nice. 2 points into personality. Why not? At this point, where do I put my last point? I feel like endurance, it's not really worth putting 1 point in. Like, I've kind of, like, just sort of come to the acceptance that my health is just always going to suck. So I'm kind of wondering if I should put points into, like, luck or willpower. Because the ability to resist magic sounds nice. Like, I think that would be a good thing to grab. So strength, yes, absolutely. Basically, the two we have multipliers on, but I'm basically between willpower and luck. Let's put it in luck. Why? I don't know. No, maybe willpower. Willpower. Yeah, let's go with willpower. But luck. But willpower. But luck. But willpower. Now we're going with willpower. There we go. Level 33. Now. Now I need to go ahead and speak with the Ashlander tribes now about becoming named Hortator of them. But part of me just really wants to sit down and actually sort of do the math and really see if I can break down the magic system, like gather some spells or something, like see if I can make more effective use of my spells. But then again, at the same time, if we look at the types of spells that my governing attribute willpower, I guess there we go. I should have been prioritizing that, and personality, and yeah, willpower was a good choice, I think. If you look at the types of spells that we're casting, they're more so spells that assist and play with our stealth and our killing, because you know that's a Nightblade, right? So I feel like working on maybe, I feel like I've got spells within these categories, and I feel like damage should not be my objective, even though it is a minor skill. Because I just don't feel like, I feel like the spells are worth it. Like these ones here are worth it, but I feel destruction is just sort of underpowered, and your damage does not increase with your spell skill. Like your spell skill, all this really does, the skill, is affect your chance at succeeding at casting a spell. So to me, I'm like, well, there's not really any incentive to really work on these skills. Like I might as well just create an enchanted item, like I said. Like if they made it so that enchanted items were static, but your normally cast spells actually became more powerful, which is weird because it's got a governing attribute. Give me a second. Research time. All right. So basically, it looks like the governing attribute basically just, yeah, the chance of success to cast, which I guess makes sense because, you know, I've been prioritizing intelligence because I'm thinking, you know, casting, and therefore that will help my chances at being able to cast certain spells. But it would seem that no, I should be like, especially with, actually, yeah, my character, I should be focusing on like personality and willpower for my casting success rate. And that's probably why, even though I have got an intelligence of 100, I still have a low chance of successfully casting some spells. So, okay, I guess that makes sense. So I guess I should be using them more often. It's just that it's just such a pain to use them more often. Yeah, I think what would actually make it better is if in addition to, even if there's not like an increase of damage, because I can see how that can spiral out of control. As we saw in Arena, like just a low-level spell becomes just godly at higher levels. If they at least made it so that like the spell cost was reduced based on your attributes, because like shield, 5 points for 30 seconds, 15, like it costs 15 to cast that. Like why would I do that? I'm sorry, I'm just complaining about the magic system because I want to use magic, but I don't feel like I'm being incentivized to use my magic. And that's a problem. Like, I feel like Daggerfall, like, really knocked magic down a notch, but I feel like Morrowind, like, really made it so that magic was kind of like, eh. It's like you have to use it only when you absolutely want to. Like, absolutely need to. You know what? I've got enough Restore Magicka potions. I came back to Caius' place, to grab my my master alchemy stuff, like the full set. Actually, sorry, I got I have a Grandmaster's Mortar and Pestle, so that's even better. Because I'm like, you know what, like I said, that magic cost is one of the biggest hurdles to using it. So I'm like, you know what, let's just go ahead and make a bunch of. You know, I kill enough Daedras. Daedra hearts they're pretty common now. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try just using casting magic because I'm really thinking about it. And like if we actually look at my skill levels, like my willpower is still sitting at 53. My actual like skill level for like destruction or like even these are sitting down in the 40 range. when it comes to spell casting, I am a low-level character. I'm not that. I'm just not that strong anyway. So like my chances of success and being able to buy or create new and better spells is being hindered by that. So I just need to sort of suck it up and start using my spells, and then eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to use better ones, make better ones, and I think also by leaning into the alchemy a little bit more and just constantly being able to restore my magicka, that will help. So, yes. All right, I wasn't able to make too many. I'm actually going to go ahead and call it quits here. Well, I am running a little bit lower on time, and I'm sorry it's been a shorter outing, but I feel like I'm gonna have to get up to the Urshalaka camp, and I can take the Silt Strider, or I could, I use the, actually I could get all the way up to Gnissis, but I feel like by the time I get up there, I'm basically going to be out of time, so I might as well end things here, and then I'll just join up with you guys back at the Ashlander camp next time, and then we'll be able to figure out where we're going from here, because we've still got to those 4 tribes, right? Those 4 tribes that I need to go ahead and talk to about being named Hortator of them, or their camps, or their tribes, or whatever. And so that's what I'm going to work on next time. Wow! Plum of Forger survived a hit. Pretty good. So yeah, we'll do that next time. So, you know what? I think next time I'm going to install a mod. The grabbing alchemy thing, because part of the reason I don't like doing alchemy is that it's such a pain to like go to each thing as a container, and I've been thinking about using a mod to fix that. I think I will try to have that installed for next time. But anyways, that will be next time. This is this time. And as far as this time goes, we're done. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, I'm sorry, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know why you hung around for the entire video in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.